Hello, and a very special hello to the guy who keeps commenting on all of my videos saying, oh look, it's the Škoda girl again. Well, we're in a studio in Prague to have a look around Škoda's new 7-seater SUV. It's their new flagship car. Yeah, the Peaq. Right, this, in my humble opinion, is a big moment for Škoda. So we've got, what, how many 7-seaters out there at the moment? You've got the Mercedes GLB, you've got the Peugeot 5008, and then you've got the Kia EV9. But this will basically sit in the middle of the EV9 and the 5008 in terms of pricing. Now, what I've been told is it's going to start under £50,000, which is very exciting. However, what I'm going to show you today, I don't think is under 50,000. I think this is like way top spec because what's going on inside is ridiculous. Meanwhile, outside, we have a new front face that's been brought to Škoda. So this is the tech deck. That's all along here. That's where all of your sensors and all that kind of thing. And then the design-wise, they've brought a full circle all along here, which I think looks quite stylish and very nice. This is a new colour as well, by the way. It's called Rosewood Beige. Should have just got rid of the beige and just gone with rosewood because that sounds fancier, doesn't it? We now have, for the first time in a Škoda, we have a flush door handle situation. Now, I quite like it. However, when you open them, it gets a bit fiddly and a bit, ooh, which is like that. It's not as straightforward as I thought it was going to be. However, does look very smart. Now, because it is a 7-seater, we have the Škoda badge at the back and loads of space back here. Now, you've got to bear in mind, 7-seaters are big hitters in the UK, especially with people with big families and that kind of thing. But even if you just want it as a 5-seater and you fold down the rear, the boot space is ridiculous. Shall I show you? At the back, we have a very nice rear end, if I don't say so myself. They've kept that kind of front design here by having that loop all the way around that black line, which I think looks very smart. It's quite a nice looking thing, isn't it? This is the 90X version, by the way. So you've got the 90X, the 90 and the 60. So the 60 and the 90 are rear wheel drive, the 90X is all wheel drive, and I'll give you more numbers later on because I want to show you the boot. Right. Ta-da! Now, with all of the seats up, you've got 299 litres of space. Now, when it comes to 7-seaters, I have to think of my sister because she's got 5 kids. So what's most important for her is, can I get all of my kids in and a buggy? And you can. I mean, this is plenty of space for her. She used to have the 5008, and I reckon she could move into this and she would love this. Fold these down like that. That folds down flat and you've got 935 litres of space. Very good. And then you have more Škoda Simply Clever stuff. See what I did there? So there is a bit of space under this boot floor, but now one of the new Simply Clever things is there is a Frunk. It's the first time in a Škoda, by the way, and it's very long, very shallow. Yeah, and then you've got a tow bar, which annoyingly on this version here, it doesn't have it, but if you want it, you can, and it can tow, and it will tow 2 tons, which is wonderful. And then also there was another one back here. Oh, you do have vehicle to load. Lovely. Right, numbers. Here is my fact sheet. So you have the 60, the 90 and the 90X.
For now, we won't be getting the smaller battery Škoda Peaq 60 in the UK, which is a shame, as a 61 kilowatt-hour battery with a range of 285 miles could be a lovely entry-level model. Still, that's available in Europe, but not in the UK for now. Over here, we get the 90 and the 90X, which both get an 86 kilowatt-hour NMC battery for a WLTP range of up to 390 miles, or 372 miles if you go for the all-wheel drive 90X.
In terms of power, I mean, this is a 7-seater car. You're not really going to want to floor it, are you? But if you do go for the 90X, this version here, that will do 0 to 60 in around 6.9 seconds.
As for charging, you get Peaq DC rapid charging of up to 199 kilowatts, which is almost as quick as the charging on the Hyundai Ioniq 9 and the Kia EV9, which will get you 10 to 80% charge in around 28 minutes. Not too bad.
So this is the point in the video where I tell you that I have driven this car. However, When I did drive this car, obviously it was covered in camouflage and I couldn't really show you much, but also I only drove it for 20 minutes at 50 kilometers per hour, so I can't really give an opinion on how it really drives, but I can tell you it doesn't feel as big as it looks. That's pretty much it. It's quiet, drives quite nice, but I can't give a proper opinion compared to the EV9 or compared to the E-5008, do you know what I mean? So you might have to wait for that one. Sorry about that. I am aging.
Not very well.
Right, the interior. It's nice in here. More Simply Clever things. So you now have MagSafe for your phones. So if you're driving around, normally if it's just normal wireless charging, your phone can kind of fly around all over the shop, but now MagSafe, and it works really well. Now, this interior I think is really, really nice. Now you've got to bear in mind, this is clearly full top spec because I have a pillow on the back of my head. Why do I have a pillow? Because there's a relaxation mode. So down here, there's like a button, where is it? There's a button down there, you press that and you get a massage. And then you can also, that's it, put the seats like that and you basically press like relaxation mode and then it will recline the seat for you and then that goes up, then you've got a nice pillow and then you can just have a really lovely time with a massage. I'm still getting a massage, by the way, and it's really, really nice. It's like boop, 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 boop along my back, which is stunning. Again, really nice for me because I'm aging. You've also got more Simply Clever things that have also been in other Škodas before. So you've got where you can keep your car park ticket and then wait, because I know there's more in here. I don't know what that is. It's a table, by the way. Could you not tell that's a table? Stay with me. Cup holders out. Oh no, wait. Cup holders have to go in this thing. There is a way. They showed me the way. This is the way. This is the way. You do that. Wait. You do that. Like that. And that. Table for all of your table-y needs. I don't think you'd ever use it, but it's nice to have a table if you want to stop and charge and have some snacks or maybe get some writing done. Be quite nice. Terrible if you're left-handed, have to sit in the other seat, but you do get a table that connects to your cup holders. I'm going to put that there. This screen is also very nice and works really well. You want to turn off your bing bongs, swipe down, bish bash bosh. And then within the main screen, you have, is this right? No, not that bit, that bit. Yes, that's where you can change all of your sort of settings and stuff for your interior lighting, of which you have many colours, and then you can change your massaging seats and your positions and all that kind of thing. The ambient lighting itself is very nice, goes all the way around the car. And then we have a Sonos sound system. Right. When I was out in Lake Como to come and drive this car, we had a Sonos sound system sound experience, a Sonos sound system sound experience in Škoda language, and it was amazing. And then we sat inside the car, turned the music up, and it sounds brilliant. Honestly, it's very, very good. I mean, the whole speaker system along the top there, along the doors, and in the back sounds stunning. Stunning, some might say. There is an Easter egg, don't know if you've spotted it. There's some cyclists up on the windscreen up there, which is a nod to Škoda and cycling, I guess. But the materials in here, it's a bit bloody nice, isn't it? Actual buttons here, actual things for your fans and your climate controls and stuff. I can't knock it at all. Oh, and then I forgot to show you the sunroof. And this is also one of the longest panny roofs I ever did see in the history of panny roofland. And you can do the rear, front, or you can do that, bub, 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 and have like a pattern. So if you have kids sat in the front, that's going to get annoying, isn't it? But you can do it if you want to. Don't put kids back here, or me.
That's going to get annoying, isn't it?
It's really nice quality back here. That's what I like about this car. It all feels very plush and feels very open and airy and spacious, because also you can make more space or less space, depends on if you've got people sat on the rear seats. You've got a full flat floor. If this thing bugs you, you can remove it if you've got someone sat in the middle seat. That's really nice. Chuck that in the boot. You've got rear heated seats. You've got a pocket here for your phone. And really nice, just a really nice experience back here. It feels like an expensive car. It does. It actually, in terms of quality, feels nicer than the EV9. Don't hate me. I love the Kia EV9, but quality of materials and stuff feels nicer in here. Ooh, that's a statement. Should we see if we can fit in the rear? Should we see if we can get Manos in the rear? That's more fun, isn't it? That's more fun, isn't it, Manos? Isn't it, Manos?
What?
See if you can get in the rear seats.
Okay.
So if I was a parent, I would put the most annoying child in the back seats. How'd that happen? Why am I here? You actually are really annoying. I've got legroom though. I've got legroom back here. Stop it. That's up my nose. I've actually got some space back here, and these seats, well, they're not all the way back, but you can move them further forward so you can get better legroom, because this is Manos's legroom.
I'm not very comfy.
No, but you are 6'2".
Yes.
But the seats could go a little bit further forward. But for me, I've actually got, there's a little gap there and my feet are flat on the floor.
By further forward, you mean on the first row?
Yes, you'll be driving.
So I should reserve it. Oh my God.
Got a headrest there. And then down here, there's a little charge port here and cup holders, and that's just where I've been putting my phone. So actually, it's quite airy back here.
That was me.
Oh, no, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Are we there yet?
So you might not be buying new, but if you're looking at a used EV, then the website is where we help people avoid the usual mistakes. We list used cars, but with the context that actually matters, like battery warranties and guides with what to watch out for. So if you're watching on a TV or a computer, you can scan the QR code and browse on your phone while the video keeps playing. Now, here is the only downside to Škoda, and that is their warranty. Now, they're pretty much still industry standard within the VW group, so you only get 3 years of warranty. I mean, it's different for the battery, you've still got the 8-year, 100,000 mile, but in terms of the car, it's still 3 years. So then you've got other brands like Kia, Hyundai, even Renault that are going over 5 years, so maybe that's where they need to slightly up their game. Still, you can't argue that Škoda isn't competitive on pricing. I mean, the Peaq, that will start from under £52,000 for the 90 SEL, which still gets loads of stuff as standard, including heated front and rear seats. Now, the Edition model starts from just over £55,000 and add leatherette upholstery and matrix LED lights, while the Sport line is, well, the sporty one, with standard adaptive dampers, sport seats, 20-inch alloy wheels and sportier styling. You'll pay a £2,100 premium to get the all-wheel drive 90X. And you'll also have to pay extra for those massaging seats and the pano roof, regardless of which trim you choose.
It's quite a nice car, isn't it? I quite like it, and I have been put off by SUVs lately, but actually this one is turning my head a little bit, and I think they've done a very good job. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time.